thanks to our friends at the Institution for Women's Research and Policy, they've provided us with the state-by-state breakdown, and full-time working Latinas in California are being paid just 56 cents to the dollar, so less than the national. Foreign-born Latina in our country, the gap is 46 cents to the dollar, so more than half. We have to take urgent action, and I'm proud to have been part of this work now over many years. We started what is the National Network.
Surprised he's here on time.
To go into public comment?
Yes, let's do public comment, and we will come back to the closed session once our city attorney is here. So we'll read the instructions for public comment into the record now and begin.
When it is your turn to speak, please state which of the agenda items you'd like to speak to. You will have 1 minute per item, up to 3 minutes total for the items open for public comment.
All right, finally, here we go.
And then anyone who signed up under one of these silly, childish, fake names.
Scorpion, Stacy Cigar Bollinger, and Human Torch.
Coney Lingus. Goat Puppet.
You're invited to come up as well.
Some people have died through strokes. Adam Sandler testified in Latin America that all the actors on Saturday Night Live were being stroked. I went to St. Petersburg in 2007, and the person who picked me up from the airport is a professor, and she was stroked. She told me later in an email she obviously wasn't. She had to be dressed by her kids. She said that. I don't know how she was able to write me.
Thank you. Happy Passover, you scab rabbis. Whatever happened when Mr. Herman went to Mayor Bass's office? What happened, Greenspan?
That's not on our agenda. Move to the agenda or go to general
Eduardo
public comment.
jerked his dick. That's
okay,
what
go to
happened.
general public comment.
No, there's going to be a private party in the mayor's room. Fuck the private party. Fuck Paul Krikorian. And fuck everything that he does.
About animal services in city of LA, specifically about cockroaches and rat. Why they are not getting enough animal services? There are so many rats in my neighborhood. They are damaging the house, damaging the car, damaging the person's health. But again, we are not enforcing any sort of animal services on rat. We have an invasion of cockroaches. They invade your house, they invade your home, they invade inside of your pants, inside of your skin, inside of your mouth. But again, we do not do anything to control them.
And 1 minute for general public comment.
All right, 16 is putting Gwen Stefani on the Walk of Fame. Not sure why we need that right now.
Good morning. Which items would you like to speak to?
Oh, you know Buckethead. No, Pumpkinhead. Ew.
Which items would you like to speak to?
Yes, massa.
Please start the time.
Yeah, just all the
Please start the time.
Yeah,
you have 3 minutes.
That's right, see? Move your ass faster.
I'm entitled to Braille. Padilla's office had to really press. They're treating this deputy, Brian Patton, pretty poorly at Department of Neighborhood Empowerment. I'm entitled to Braille. I have it right here, city clerk. They checked my credentials. I'm visually impaired. Why is the department denying me the right to Braille? Why?
The only issue at hand regarding this agenda item, I didn't receive the special in Braille, and that's it. Even though Concorian has been a cocksucker about it to me.
Little scrawny person. People like you try to go after my throat, or they end up under my feet. You're always under my feet. You've tried to ruin my access to Braille. Your staff members say they've been contacting all these places, but through the Public Records Act, these departments shown there's been no emails or logging. You're just a little old man that's going to be under a fig tree wishing that he could be something that he's not. You're a nobody. You're a loser. You fat.
Thank you. Your time has expired. Next speaker, please. Okay,
I know you don't care. You're just a shriveled little old man. You're not even an altar talker. You contacted Access, and you think it's real funny. You're a nobody. You're a loser. You're just a parasite.
I actually encountered a hate crime. There's a passenger called me a 3 inches shrimp. They call me 3 inches because of my 3 inches. I don't know what that means. But anyway, Officer Duarte, what I know is LAPD are trying to protect all Los Angelinos, regardless you are 1 inches or you are 3 inches. I know Officer Duarte has a 24 inches baton.
This is not on the agenda. This is not within the subject matter jurisdiction of the city. So I need you to bring it back to something that's within the subject matter jurisdiction of the city.
All of the LAPD officers are trying. Their job is to protect every single Angelino, every single person in city of LA, regardless I'm a 3 inches or not. I support Officer Duarte and I support LAPD 24 inches. Thank you, Officer.
Speaker, your time has expired.
Housing. And there was a caseworker, Armando Herman, and he called Mayor Bass's office and spoke to a guy named Eduardo, asking about a voucher. And what did Eduardo do? Well, he jerked his dick. That's all he can do.
In it, there's always strings attached, and the strings attached become unworkable, and the thing won't get solved because you know what I'll be doing? You guys will be around jerking your dicks like this. That's what you'll be doing, and that's all you'll be doing. So you've had a great, wow, let's have grandstand photo op, press conference opportunities. At least the gals won't be jerking the dicks, but you guys, that's all you could do.
Item 36.
Okay, so you have 1 minute. Please begin.
Let's save our animals. Let's save our pussy cats. Meow.
Are you going green? No. You're not going green. You're going brown. You're going black. We're going to go out. We're going to have to put... So now I can get my public comment, sir? Thank you.
Yes, you have 1 minute. Go ahead.
It's an enrollment form for care.
For care.
It says ethnicity, race, ethnicity. There's a box, Caucasian/white. What is the difference? There's a box here that says Hispanic, Latino, Latinx. There's a box here that says African American, black.
And black
What
X?
is going on with this bullshit? You got buses that are supposed to be America's clean air.
Speaker, I don't think you're speaking to any particular agenda item. We can move you to your general public
Am
comment.
I on general public now? My time is running. When do I get general public comment?
Right
you
now.
Fuck me again.
Jew money changing banker cocksuckers.
Okay, you've spoken
out
a
of the
minute on that
temple.
item. Move on to the next
That's
item.
Why. Yes, Armenian. Now, oh yes, Pat, you can keep moving your ass there, yeah.
Speak to the agenda, or you'll go to general public comment.
I'm trying, so. That's right. Yes, as Imelda wipes her mouth without a towel. Eat bananas. Eat bananas. What the fuck kind of bananas is she eating? Is she eating the kind that have the yellow jacket? Or the kind that have the black outer skin? We're not sure about this. We will Google this while we're speaking here.
Oh my God.
Nithya, if you could do that for me, I want to know what that means.
The sign, you've been instructed not to interrupt this meeting. Please do not shout out during public comment.
Oh, I like his sign.
I like his sign too.
Yes, he's still holding it up in defiance.
So, Mr. Spindler, which item?
Whitney Houston, what song is it?
When you vote and when you don't, I'll call you out every step of the way. Nithya Raman, fuck you. We'd like a resignation from Kevin De Leon. He clearly is a racist. It's because of the things he's done.
두기야 속아서 내가 나를 아프게 하며 누르는 양我愿守屠夫开疆
This is about the Palestinians. Who are the Palestinians? And what is their history for the past 100 years? This concerns deaths from the hundreds of apartment buildings in Los Angeles. Some of these bodies are lying still, and they get up, and they get up and sit up, and then they lie down and die again. These people that are dead get up and walk out the door and don't come back. and go to another apartment house and rent it, and then a few months later, they're dead again. This is in regard to the Blue Line train and another train that's miles below that
J for General.
Blue
Yes.
Line train. I believe the second train is causing the cracks to the sidewalks. These tremendously large ships going into neighborhoods such as Santa Monica. These huge ships are going into that area, and they're cutting off property. It's way below street level. They take their cars through this tunnel. If they don't come out, these drivers are presumed dead. These are the systems that are providing the weight that causes the streets to crack and the sidewalks to crack also. Since that time, black jobs have eroded. They don't want us working with them because they say we're so angry. Working with one of us is like working with a battleship, and they don't want to touch any of us.
Judge David Carter sticking his 14-inch cock into the ass of the city. Let's give Judge Carter a hand.
And Ulysses are having a nice little chat here. Fuck this guy. Fuck you, Kevin.
Breaking the law! Breaking the law! Don, don, breaking the law! Niggas, I want to sign up on all motherfucking
Viewer discretion is advised.
Non-agenda fucking public comment, fool. I'm the goddamn government. I am God. Anyone who wants to be a criminal, join me. The first noodle sucker.
So let's send you to General at this point.
Why?
'cause you've got...
Well, you white motherfucker. How dare you insult saying that again? Fuck you, 42 USC, and come to 6764 Hollywood to see my stuff.
Well, the thing is, you chose your 24 inches, and then right now you just have to suffer the consequence you come with it. Once you go 24 inches, you never go back. I do say incorrectamente.
Miss Interpreter, I really like you. I really love you.
Pogadas, Sargento Duarte.
I love her. I love you very much, Miss Interpreter.
David Kasikyan.
Oh, you guys aren't going to leave the kids in here, are you?
After all, it sucks a dick like this one. That's what I think of people like Alatorre taking bribes.
I'd like 2 minutes for general public comment.
You can have 1 minute for general public comment.
I understand the rules, like I've been here for a while. I
hold this
believe
Bible
there's
up.
an ability of the board to give discretion, to give me 2 minutes to talk just generally. I believe what I'll say will be within the
You
board.
have 1 minute for general public comment, and your time has already started.
I feel that's not in the best interest of the city of Los Angeles, if I may respectfully. If you just give me 2 minutes, I'd talk, I would leave. Then there
No.
would be no need for a disruption.
You're not special.
I feel you would be causing a disruption unnecessarily, if you don't mind. Marquise, please. Azizam, my Uncle Jimmy, the Persians. Don't disrespect the Persians, please. They're very prideful people, Iranians, Azizam, you ever hear that? It means like beloved. 2 minutes, Azizam.
You got 14 seconds, bud.
The back of my shirt says the CIA killed 20 of my friends. They did. He was shot, supposedly by a gang member. However, not one drug in him, not alcohol even. This is a party at 10:30 at night. Is that amazing or what? I live in a Nazi building. I believe my 2 teachers were killed.
We got 6 more that we gotta kill today. Come on, Bob.
Bro,
he's
he's
solo,
no chorus
There's
allowed.
6 unhoused, people dying.
No
every
chorus
day.
allowed.
There's been a lot of questionable energy in here.
And I'm going to admit this to the record that I'm going to give Tracy $5 off any bottle of wine, $25 or more. Let's give me a head. Oh.
Speak to the items.
We have an alcohol license. Well, that's good, because I like to get fucked up. I know you like to get fucked up.
My name is Maya Daniels, pronouns they, them with the Translatina Coalition.
All right, we'll go next to the phones. We'll take 15 minutes of callers, and then we'll move on with our business. First caller, please.
Good morning, elite, communist pieces of shit, war pigs. Good morning, you dirty pieces of shit. All items can fuck themselves, because you guys aren't doing shit anyway. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Which of the items would you like to speak on?
General public comment. This is Jason Reedy's baby. I have a problem. Since KDL held my daddy down and fucked him in front of everyone, my daddy's now in love with him. They wake up, they have breakfast together. My daddy gives KDL a BJ, and then KDL goes to work. Now my daddy wants to have a family portrait with KDL, but my mommy doesn't like it because she's lost her husband, who is now the wife of KDL.
You know, a lot of good advice about cleaning tunnels because I've cleaned a few tunnels before. Well, if you want to call an asshole a tunnel, and then I've cleaned a few of those there. That's the same thing there, brother?
Shout out to the smoking community there, and we're having a good meeting as usual there. And as I was saying, you know, the chick there that I met the other day down on Figueroa, I paid her $5 to play Russian roulette with the head of my car.
Okay, so this is your last warning.
Yes, my name is Petty Pinkface Armenian Dictator, and I like to say fuck Candido again, just in case I missed that part.
We should move on to the next speaker.
Come on, baby cakes. Anyway, shout out to the smoking community. I think the little astroturf thing there, the artificial turf, we should definitely not have that. Because, you know, the other day I was down on Figueroa with this chick, and, you know, we were hanging out doing a thing there, and I paid her $5.
Unless there's artificial turf that you want to speak to down there on Figueroa, you're off topic. So I'm going to move you to general public comment.
Well,
we
damn,
do this.
brother.
We do this.
I
We
thought-
do this
thought-
every
thought
day.
fucking take
Enough
care of
is enough. General public comment.
Don't be an asshole there, Petty Pinkface.
You've been warned every
Well, damn,
single
brother.
day that you call in. Enough is enough. You have 1 minute for general public comment. Speak to something within the jurisdiction of the city council.
Wow, somebody has sand in their vagina today. Anyway, shout out to the smoking community there. Anyway, I guess I'll just say, yes, my name is Jason, and I'm a smokenscan viewer.
Good morning. Which items would you like to speak to?
What items are available there, Pumpkinhead?
Items number 1 and number 8.
Cool, thank you. Is it possible for me to get a translator to speak niggers?
Speak to the agenda.
Sir?
Speak to the agenda.
Hey, shut up, Petty Pinkface. Let me and Pumpkinhead take care of this.
How
It'd be cool. Let me get all available items in general public comment there.
So you have 2 minutes for the items and 1 minute for general public comment. Please begin with the items.
Thank you there, brother. Cool. So the other day I'm down on Figueroa with this chick.
Okay, what
And,
you're
you know,
doing
we're
on
hanging out.
Figueroa again.
Well, just, you know, there's a lot of whores down there trying to rape my penis with their mouth. And I think Candido was down there last night putting in a little work there.
All right, so you've been warned and your time has expired.
Located where? On Figueroa. I blew her off, and then, you know, of course, she blew me off, and, you know, how it goes there. And she left her panties in my
Speaker, it's unclear which item you're speaking on.
Yeah, sir, you'll need to speak to the agenda items.
Oh, my bad. Hey, Mr. Translator, how you doing today?
Excuse me, whoever's shouting out, you're ordered to be quiet and not disrupt this meeting.
Yeah, tell them to shut the fuck up, and I'm trying to talk.
Okay, you can go to general public comment.
Thank you there, Mr. Gloria. Well, I wasn't finished talking about my item.
Go ahead. You general public comment. You have 1 minute.
I can't talk about my item. I'm glad I got on today. You know.
Thank you very
There's
much.
3 of
Next
them.
caller, please.
Shout out to Jason who eats booty.
Caller,
like
which item
groceries.
would you like to speak to?
Ladies, he's a booty eater.
Yes, my name is Jason. I'm still a smokenscan viewer. I was just going to say, Mr. Tony, just let my boy back in there, let him do a thing there.
All right. Thank you, sir. We can only
Hey,
take.
you're welcome. You're welcome, brother.
I lost a good pair of Fruit of Looms. You know, the good kind, you know, with a little pocket in the front where you have a nice little nest for your cocking balls. So you have extra room there, so you wind up sitting on them, you know.
Still needs
I
to
know
be
it may
within
be a
the
problem you have there, Pumpkin.
issues of this council.
Yes,
Can't
sir,
be
Bob?
that general. Okay, your time's expired.
Well, all right,
Speaker,
Bob,
your
you got
time
a
has
good one, brother.
expired. Next speaker.
Shout out to this
Yes, I know some of the call-in comments were a bit weird.
I would like to first speak on the man that said library. How dare you say library? It's like a Mexican saying yellow instead of yellow. Item number 2.
All items and general comment.
Yes.
You have 3 minutes
Yes,
for the
viewer
items,
discretion is
generally
advised.
Followed by a minute for general.
Goat herder.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not Mr. Spindler. I'm his little animal. Mr. Spindler doesn't live here
Please
anymore.
begin.
Now, let's get to number 12, human. Number 12. Fuck number 12 in the asshole.
And while he's being removed, for the record, I have no idea what your phone number is. There's no way that I can exclude you. You call in, you either get the chance to speak or you don't. I have no idea what your phone number is.
Something else. We don't need a third Starbucks on DeSoto. There's one on Nordoff by McDonald's, and the other one on Ventura and DeSoto. Not looking forward to this Starbucks opening. It should have been Hometown Buffet. It should have been Sonic's. It should have been something else. I'm not happy about this Starbucks on Roscoe opening up. It should be changed to something else, like Sonic's. Hometown Buffet. That's all I want to say to my councilman. Thank you.
Your time is starting.
Yeah, but I got to talk to my friend right there. He's watching my shit, okay? You hold on. So, that bald motherfucker on 8319 South Hoover Street need to forgive the escrow rent. Don't leave niggers in the street. Support. You must support. Then I go to, item 20. We support
please
Kevin.
Pause this time.
Excuse me, sir.
Members of the public, I understand that the language is offensive, but please do not interrupt this time.
Excuse me,
Nobody
sir.
on
My
this council
time is
condones the
running,
use of
and
the
you're allowing
language,
people
but we
to
need to stay
distract
quiet
you
so that
of
he
your
can give his
business.
public comment.
For the Summerfest on Broadway, sir, ejection time. Come on. I cannot speak about Kevin DeLeon. He's an excellent councilman. And Karen Price. What is Kevin Price?
Members of the public, please, I need you to...
All right, we gotta have silence in the chamber.
What's going
Let this
on?
person's time run out.
What a shit show today. Oh,
Your time
my
is running.
God. I
Your
told
time is
you,
running.
man. Viewer discretion is
on
advised.
case number CV1207-261
Members of the public, please stay quiet during the
for the
public comment,
record.
or else you
First
have to
Amendment
leave the
complaint
meeting.
for
Hold on.
violations of
Stop his
First and
time.
Fifth and
Stop his
14th
time.
Amendments of California
Herman, please
Constitution.
stop.
Mr. Herman.
Pursuant
Just
to
1 minute.
42 U.S.C. 1983.
Mr. Herman, please stop.
We're legally required to give this person his time. If you refuse to do that, you'll have to leave the chambers. The longer we disrupt him, the longer he's going to be up here. So please start the time. Mr. Herman, proceed.
So, once again, vote for Kevin DeLeon. He's bringing us a fiesta. We will go to Broadway and celebrate with all the joy and glory, not with Padilla, who supports that big, fat 6th District woman,
All right.
Nuri Martinez.
Sergeants, we have this person in the white mask.
Fiesta. Vote for Kevin DeLeon for the Broadway Fiesta. He's got balls, not like that bald-head motherfucker who won't eject people because he lets them speak over me. But I will continue to say what I believe. It's my opinion. Vote for Kevin DeLeon for a Broadway. I'm gonna fly like an eagle and find the food. I'm gonna fly where the alleged violations and the crimes.
Hold on.
So on
Pause
item
his time.
21,
Pause his time.
Everyone, enforcement
please.
actions taken
Mr. Herman,
for respect
I need you to
flying
stop.
food
Mr.
group
Herman,
on alleged
your
wage
time has been paused.
violations, current performance and status.
Mr. Herman, I need you to stop. Your time has been paused. For everyone in the audience, especially the woman in the tan hat, I understand that the language is offensive. Nobody condones this, but he legally is entitled to give his public comment. You have been warned multiple times for disrupting this meeting.
Do you see why we watch this?
But even before
You all have been warned several times. You ought to leave the chambers for disrupting the meeting.
They get dunked.
This is your last and final warning. If you continue to disrupt this meeting, including the speaker, then you will be asked to leave the meeting, okay? Please continue.
I support Kevin DeLeon. Vote yes. I vote. Now for my
General
non-agenda
public
public
comment.
So I'm here to testify on the 42 U.S.C. 1983 First Amendment violations, 14th Amendment violations, 5th violations, and all the other.
I don't know, struggling.
My First Amendment, which you
All right, that's it. Look,
allowed to
folks gotta go.
Interruptions.
Please stop, Mr. Herman.
Mr. Herman, pause. Hold on for just 1 minute.
Are you fucking pissed?
All right, there's a person in a black mask, a person in a white mask with a tan hat on. You guys, you're saying something now.
You got to leave the chambers.
Is it gray screen? Fuck.
So we're
Don't
asking
worry,
you
I'll
to
be getting
leave
the
chambers.
modem after.